Hello, beautiful beings. My name is Larissa and welcome to my channel. I wanted to make a video today talking about something that was on my mind. I was having a conversation with a friend yesterday about family ties, family trauma, the healing process that we all embark on in regards to how we were raised, whether we had a really close relationship with our parents or not. The relationship to our parents has greatly affected how we are going to go about living the rest of our lives. And I find it really interesting how we have this opportunity in life to break a lot of generational trauma on a lot of different levels and layers. Of course, there's, the genetic side, the physical side, our health that is passed down to us from our parents and their parents and their parents. And in that aspect, we can either choose to live as the generations before us, eating the standard American diet, eating a bunch of processed junk food or animal products that do not truly serve the highest good of our bodies, or we could choose to break that cycle, shift our eating habits, and do something better that will give us a different result than the generations before us who may be, dealing with the modern day experience of aging, degeneration, experiencing illness and disease, which is a choice. You do not have to make that choice to degenerate in that way. You can do it differently, and you can prepare your body ahead of time before conceiving your own children to not pass on those same genetic weaknesses, because in this modern day and age, we are learning about epigenetics. We are learning that we can switch on and off certain genes. So what you've been passed down to you genetically is not something that is out of your control. Moving forward throughout your life, you can switch on and off those certain genes to either give you more longevity and health and vibrance, or more disease and suffering, and it's up to you. So that's one way we can break generational trauma in our family line. It's an opportunity for us. Another thing is the emotional trauma that's carried throughout generations. And, I was just reflecting on all of the love and compassion that I have for my parents and how they were raised and what they've gone through, and how their childhood has made them who they are today. And just like all of us, they faced some forms of trauma through their experience in childhood with their own parents. We all experience it. Even if we have the most ideal, perfect childhood, we all carry trauma of some sort that we've experienced. And it doesn't have to be something huge that happened. It can be the smallest thing that made us feel invalidated in the moment, or lowered our self-worth, or something small that happened, or it could be something big that happened. But a lot of that is because of the way their parents treated them, and then they end up either choosing to pass that on to the next generation, or just like all of us, once again, we have this opportunity to break these cycles that keep getting passed down generation after generation. And once again, it's an opportunity for us. We all have this beautiful opportunity. It's one of our callings here in this lifetime to make that choice to either keep these cycles going throughout the generations, or making a change, doing something different, choosing to sit with and heal whatever that trauma or that pattern is, and becoming something different, becoming a better version of yourself. And through that, you're healing your whole family lineage, you're healing your whole bloodline. And your ancestors are cheering you on to do that, because it assists them in the spirit realm. It assists your entire bloodline, from past and present to the future ones. So I just wanted to make this quick video because it was something that I was kind of pondering and realizing this beautiful opportunity that we all have in this lifetime. We don't have to be victims to our childhood and to our past, we can learn and grow from it and have a lot of love and compassion for everything we've experienced, and realizing that that is a huge part of what has made us into who we are today. So having gratitude for it is the first step, and making positive changes and not passing on negative patterns to the next generations. So this is your invitation to be your best self, to break old patterns, old cycles that might run deeply in your family line. And what a beautiful celebration of life it is to recognize that, and to recognize that we all have the power within us to change for the better and make the world a more beautiful place. So I'm sending you guys all so much love today. I really appreciate you all for joining me in this video, and I'll see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.